Hey everyone, thank you for tuning in. So as you know, I'm a huge Sony freak. I got all the PlayStation systems, okay? Well, the PlayStation Vita has been out for about a year now, okay? And when I first got the system, I made a video where I complained and rant the entire time, okay? I was talking about how there's not enough games, there's not enough apps, there's a couple features I would wish they would have, you know, and things like, I wish it would do this, I wish it would do that, you know? I just kept saying there's not enough, you know, it's not worth it right now. Well, it's been a year later. There's more games. There's more apps. They've been listening to the consumers, you know. They've changed a few little features and stuff like that. They added so much, you know. So today we're going to talk about the changes, and we're talking about some of the new games that have been released, okay? So let's go through everything I have that's PlayStation Vita related. I tried to win it at Taco Bell, didn't, but I kept the box right there just for the heck of it. Here's the box that my Vita came in. It is a 3G Wi-Fi version with the 8 gig card. I did upgrade to a 32 gig card, by the way. But yeah, there's the original box that it came in. And man, I went all out on it, man. Every paycheck I had since I got it, I've been spending it on one PlayStation Vita game. It's been crazy, okay? I was like spoiling myself with the PlayStation Vita. I was like a desperate boyfriend trying to buy his girl's love or whatever. You know, probably not the best analogy, but you get what I mean, right? So yeah, I got a screen protector, a special case that can hold 3 games. All the games are back in the packaging, by the way. Yeah, so I went all out when it comes to decorating and customizing my game system and stuff like that. Let's go through the games I have. And whoo-wee, boy, did I went all out on the games, man. Let's go through each one of them. Call of Duty Black Ops Declassified. This is a prequel to Black Ops 2, sequel to Black Ops, of course. It does have some pretty nice features and games. So there's the 8 gig card. There's the card. We got FIFA Soccer, okay. Very nice. There's the disc. There's the back. You can pause and read all that. Okay. We got Resistance Burning Skies. I got a platinum trophy in this game, man. My first platinum trophy. So if you're interested in getting a platinum trophy for your trophy collection on PSN, this is an easy one. Okay. We got Mortal Kombat. You can play as Kratos in this one. Pretty cool. And Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger's one of my favorite characters, man, so it's pretty cool. I can actually play him in a Mortal Kombat game. Metal Gear Solid HD collection. I'm a big fan of Metal Gear Solid, so we gotta have this, okay? I do not have Peace Walker on my Vita. I still have him on my PSP, though. Batman 2 DC Superheroes. This is a fun little game, really cute. I played the Indiana Jones ones, the Star Wars ones. Of course, we have to play the Batman ones, too. Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation. This is not the same game as Assassin's Creed 3. It's got a female character, a different story, stuff like that. Okay, so yeah, there it is. Ultimate vs. Marvel Capcom 3. Unfortunately, I bought this game because I thought it had cross-play with the PlayStation 3. Like, you can save your game on the PlayStation 3, from the PlayStation 3 to the PlayStation Vita, and then continue your game unlocking your characters. But no, apparently not. Wipeout 2048, fun little racing game. I played a demo of it. I loved it so much. Went ahead and bought the game. It's kind of like Star Wars, kind of pod racing and stuff like that. So okay, there's the first stack. We'll just put it right there. Okay. Second stack right here, we got Gravity Rush. If you're buying the PlayStation Vita, definitely get this game. It is amazing. Okay, very visually stunning is what I have to say. This J3, I just wanted an RPG. You know, I gotta have an RPG fix once in a while, so this is the closest we have. I'm not a big fan of the series, by the way. Shinobi 2. This was a really cheap one. It was only like 15 bucks. Went ahead and got it. It's kind of a Tenchu clone. If you play Tenchu and stuff like that, kind of a stealth game. Uncharted Golden Abyss. Definitely get this one too. It's brilliantly beautiful. Where's the card? Oh, it's in the system. So here, show up the card right there. Uncharted is inside my system. Yes, I'm currently playing it right now. And I put a little piece of tape right there to pull out the tab a lot more easier. So there it is. Ninja Gaiden. Gotta have this game, of course. I just needed some type of ninja fix, you know. Dungeon Hunter Alliance. This is kind of a Diablo clone, to be honest with you. Kind of a knights and medieval type of story. So there it is. Army Corps of Hell, which is actually a surprisingly fun game. Okay, kind of a puzzle game at the same time. There's the card. Continue on. And we got Unit 13. It's kind of an over-the-shoulder shooter. Okay. And finally, Little Deviants, which is a stupid little mini game. You know, it has kind of a bunch of mini games and stuff like that. My cousins like playing this. I don't, but there it is. Okay. So yeah, there are all the PlayStation. Actually, I'm going to use this as a tripod. PlayStation Vita games I own for now. Okay, next week is payday, and I don't know what game I'm going to get. Okay, so let's turn on to my PlayStation Vita. Oh, as you can see here, I got the armor, the Nerf armor. You can hold a few games. Let me open this one up, and we can demonstrate. Okay, so you can have 3 games right there. Slip it in like that. Okay, and of course we can open up the tab because the PlayStation Vita does have a little touch screen in the back. You can just use that. Plus, there's a little wrist strap and a screen protector. You can't see it, but it's there. Okay. So, okay, here are my friends. It's 4 p.m. There is Joseph. What things have changed over the years? Now, we got Facebook, we got the internet, we got Foursquare, Skype. Skype is amazing, by the way. I didn't know we can Skype on this thing. It has a built-in microphone and everything. It's perfect for Skyping on the go. Okay. Here are some icons for the games. There's my friend Chris here at the Kansas City Royals baseball game. Oh, here is something you couldn't do before. You can use the face buttons to move around the screen now. Okay? You don't have to use the touch screen if you don't want to. See, before you have to use the touch screen to move around. Now, you go on there, you press circle, peel it off. You don't have to use your fingers. You know, it's optional now. It's optional. Let's see. There's me and my sister hanging out. Oh, if you bought Call of Duty Black Ops Declassified, okay, you will have Roads to Victory, the PSP game. Okay, so that's pretty cool. More icons right there. Here's some more icons for the games. My friends at the this dinosaur restaurant. There's me and Danielle. Here's some demos, by the way, that we don't see. Okay, we got the Sonic All Stars Racing. We got Little Big Planet. This is the trial mode, as you can see right there. We got Zen Pinball. These are all the demos I have. There's a whole lot of demos online, man. Silent Hill Book of Memories. So Dynasty Warriors. So if you're interested in demos, you know, just having a whole bunch of games on your system, perfect. Okay, if you have a big enough card. Super Stardust Delta. It's a little shooting game. Let's see what else we got here. Foosball. That's Cinemora. It's also a PS3 game. It's a little shooter. Fun little shooter. Frobishes Says. This is a fun little game. I'm actually tempted to buy the full game. Hot Shot Golf. Okay, this is fun too. And Jetpack, which reminds me of Mega Man. If you want a Mega Man game for the PlayStation Vita, this is pretty close. I will upload the video of Danielle and I's Valentine's Day. There's another picture of us. We got Retro City Rampage, which is kind of a Grand Theft Auto 1 clone. Okay. Fight for Fortune, another Uncharted game. It's kind of a Metal Gear Acid sort of thing. Algorithm, kind of a music game. Another RPG, Zero Escape Virtue's Last Reward. Okay. And Ragnarok Odyssey. This is the closest game we have to Monster Hunter. If you want a Monster Hunter game, this is the game to get. Okay, if you want that type of fix. Touch My Katamari is just a little mini game. It's fun. And Super Monkey Ball Banana Splits. That's a very fun little demo too. That's the same picture, man. Here, I'm going to demonstrate changing The wallpaper. What's a good picture? How about that one? Aww. So here it is. Colors. This is the painting game. Same thing with Paint Park. We got fireworks. I don't use the AR cards, okay? Sometime I'll demonstrate the AR cards, but it's really a waste of time and space on this thing. When Vikings Attack. Trial version. Table Soccer. This uses AR cards too. It comes with your PlayStation Vita. Cliff Diving, also an AR card game. And finally, Treasures of Montezuma Blitz. So those are the demos I have, okay? Now, what is new? What I did not discover when I first got it? This party thing here is your microphone, okay? This is your headset, because you can speak right to the PlayStation Vita. So you turn this on, okay? Then you play a game, you can still talk to the other person, okay? Or whoever's in your party. You can talk to multiple people. It's pretty cool. The Nier application, this is really cool, and it's got a couple updates through the years. You can find people that are also playing around you and stuff like that. So it records like how far you've traveled, how many games you played, how many players that are in the area, stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Oh, Welcome Park is another game. It comes with the system. You can earn trophies too. Aha. Oh, that is how you get notifications, by the way. So you want to know. Oh. Josh tried to get me on Skype. Okay. Okay, anyway, we got the... Oh, email! Email was not here when the system first came out. I'm glad I can attach multiple email accounts onto this PlayStation Vita system. What else? Well, let's go to PlayStation Network. This is something that I really like. Okay, hold on. Let's log in first. I hope I'm keeping you guys entertained. I mean, I know I'm talking a lot right here. So yeah, so far I would say that the PlayStation Vita is worth it. Okay, it's with the amount of games, with the amount of demos and stuff like that, and stuff on PSN that you can download onto the system, it's great. Okay, there's a new area on PSN now called Free to Play. We never had these before, so there are some games. They're free to download, full games. Yeah, pretty cool. That was not there when it first came out. And you know what? When it first came out, there was only like 7 demos, man. Look at all the demos there is now. Look at that. That's a huge list. You can download all these demos onto the system, play them whenever you like, get your fix, you know. And then if you like it enough, you can buy the full game. But right now, man, that's a lot of demos, man. So yeah. If you have a system, you can just play demos alone and be satisfied. So that's all I gotta say. I really like this part too. You know, you can flip through, and if you want to go to email, go straight there. Yeah. So yeah. There's my family. My girl. Actually, Danielle and I are not dating or anything like that. We're just very, very good friends. Okay. And that's my godson, Joseph. So yeah, people, is the PlayStation Vita worth it now? A year later, well, I gotta say, it is. And you know what? How much I spent on my PlayStation Vita? Oh, like $150. Okay, and plus the games are like $20-$30 each. I probably spent like a good $500 on the PlayStation Vita, man. But yeah, I think it's worth it to have an actual system has like HD graphics taken along with you. Okay. I mean, if you got your first-person shooters, you know, you got your Call of Duty. If you want to play Call of Duty on the go, or just waiting when you're in the restaurant or something, or whatever, you know, here it is. Okay, we've been waiting for something like that when the system first came out, and you know, we got all your open world games. Got Assassin's Creed 3 here. We got your Lego games, whatever, right? It's worth it now. It's worth it. So if you want to spend the $300 to get the system and just play demos, it's worth it. Okay, those demos, you know, they are like half an hour to play to finish, you know, and stuff like that. Anyway, people, thank you for watching. If you have a PlayStation Vita, what do you think of it? Okay, and what is your favorite game on the PlayStation Vita? I'm looking forward to BioShock. There's going to be a new BioShock game sometime this year. I'm looking forward for it to play on the PlayStation Vita. So anyway, rate, favorite, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.